So, a certified clinical trauma specialist is someone who has proficiency working with trauma. They are someone who understands that trauma is not just a big bad event, it is the impact that that event has had on your body, how it impacts our survival responses, how it impacts our brain, our thinking. When you have that level of awareness, you're able to better equip the client with all of this information that can really help them empower themselves more and help them come out of those situations that might be stressful or difficult for them. I think personally for me, one of the most unique aspects of this training is that it is internationally certified. So that means it meets the standards which are required on an international level to fulfill the requirements of becoming a certified trauma specialist. On top of that, it also integrates cultural relevancy to it, because this training is being given to a Pakistani audience in Pakistan by Pakistani trainers. There is examples and valid data that we have from our experiences in utilizing this training in our therapeutic practice. The idea is to support people to at least have this option, that those who want to have a more trauma-informed approach in their practice, for practitioners, those clients who want to have trauma-informed therapists, by having this training available here, we're able to reach those people and also reach it at a level that is in line with our international standards. I think the reason why someone gets this training is very personal and very individual. People join this training because they want to be more effective in their practice. They want to be trauma informed. A lot of people want to get out of the assumption that because I'm working with trauma is what makes me trauma informed, and that is not true. It is when I know how trauma has impacted their physiology, when they have a synergenic mindset, when they're not looking at the problems but looking at the competencies that has helped a person survive those experiences. One of the best things about a trauma-informed practice that it is a framework that fits in any intervention. So I could be an EMDR therapist, I could be someone who's working with Gestalt, psychodynamic, and I can have a framework of trauma-informed, which makes all of these different modalities even more effective. One of the main ways that this is definitely supported or impacted my clients is by making the time frame of the therapy shorter. I'm able to empower the client into understanding themselves, how their body is impacted by their experience, and really validating that, right? Along with recognizing the type of questions I ask and how that impacts their work. Trauma-informed is definitely something that has resonated with people. So anyone who's interested in becoming a trauma-informed practitioner and looking forward to looking forward to getting an international certification, join the training. I'm looking forward to seeing all the participants in the new batch for the CCTS-I training happening in March.